repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defense players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. First down at the 32. Murray's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Out of the gun. And the catch is made by Rod Streeter.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Gives it to him again. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Staying with the ground. And that's Jackson in on the stop.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Raiders take it from the 38. Right back to him one more time.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. 3rd and 7. Haluz out there to receive the screen pass. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And welcome back, where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Snapping out of the gun. Scans the field. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. Nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10.
3rd and long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. The Raiders don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And the kick is good for 3. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Shoot, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hitting the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway.
First down at the 40. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
2nd and 6 coming up. Manning's got it in the gun. It's out of the pocket. launching it deep. Nice catch.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
The Broncos now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. Now 1st and 10. Vernon Davis with the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The Raiders go with the dime formation here on defense. 1st and goal from the 4. There's a flag out. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Manning out of the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Final 30 seconds of the 1st half, and it's 2nd down. The Raiders come out in a dime package. 2nd down and a long way to go. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. And that touchdown should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones going to test the coverage this time. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. That return's good for about 26. The Raiders put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
2nd down here after that run play. Haluz got it on the handle. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And that's going to do it for the 1st half, folks. We'll be back to the Black Hole in Oakland for the start of the 2nd half after this.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the 1st half. The Raiders have cruised into halftime with the lead. The Broncos were fantastic last week, but today's game shows you have to bring it every week in the NFL. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those 1st half highlights. Broncos lined up at the 20, Manning to Thomas in double coverage, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. The gap is closed to 6. Now they've got it at the 44-yard line. Manning's got the completion here. He ends up picking up a yard before heading out of bounds. Broncos now later on the drive. The pass is completed into tight coverage, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Deficit shrinks to 2. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Oakland for the start of the second half.
Here at the